forecast with Mid-Michigan's only live radar. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bryan Bachman.
All right, a very good Monday evening to you, everyone. Of course, here in mid-Michigan, it has been all about the strong winds today. Winds gusting as high as 45 to 55 miles per hour at times all across the region. And while we're going to get through the worst of the winds by about midnight tonight, it is going to remain very breezy for at least another 24 hours before things then start to calm down for the second half of the week. As for other things going on, of course, around the region tonight, we got to get our dogs out for some walks, don't we? Let's see who we're taking for a walk out here tonight. It's Bubba, courtesy of his owner, Sue Wallace. Handsome fella there. Temperatures are going to be chilly if you are taking the dog out for a walk this evening, and with the threat of some rain and snow showers and those windy conditions, I'm going to at least put up the caution yellow paw print out there. Maybe just take a walk around the backyard, let them out for a little bit. But if you want to take a walk, of course, just make sure that you are staying extra vigilant, especially if you have trees in and around your area. Still entirely possible for some of those branches to come falling down. All right, on the First Warn 5 pinpoint Doppler radar here tonight, live from MBS, we have a round of lake effect rain and snow showers, mostly impacting areas to the north and west of Standish. So that's Houghton Lake, West Branch, Clare, even in toward the Gladwin area. Not anticipating accumulation out of any of the snow that comes down, but still a little bit of a somewhat jarring sight, given, of course, that it is now the middle of April. Part and parcel of this large sprawling storm system we see here on the First Warn 5 Sky Tracker. It's a powerful low pressure system that got quickly on the move out of the deep south last night. It's already cleared to the north and east of Lake Huron, and it will slowly continue to move away from us over the next day to day and a half. But just like last week, we find ourselves sandwiched between that potent low and an equally potent high pressure system over the Central Plains. So we've got that wind tunneling effect between the two systems, and that's why it's still very blustery out there tonight and will remain that way until we can get that high pressure system to edge just a little bit closer to us. Hour by hour forecast looking specifically at the rain and snow shower threat. They're sparse, but still a potential issue that some of us will have to deal with through about 8 o'clock. But then even with the lingering windy conditions overnight, we'll take most of not only the rain and snow showers out of the picture by midnight, but most of the cloud coverage at that. Generally clear skies will take us into the start of our Tuesday morning. Then a partly to mostly cloudy sky greets us in the morning. We'll see a few rain and snow showers possible on the north end of the bay. Most of them will congregate there as we head on into tomorrow afternoon, but I won't completely rule out a stray rain or snow shower even working in toward places like the Tri-Cities and Northern Thumb. Mix of clouds and sunshine outside of that with continued breezy conditions through 4 p.m. tomorrow, and then more of the same as we look ahead tomorrow evening. The one thing not imminently changing, like I said, are the winds. Still looking at sustained winds by 8 o'clock tonight, 20 to 25 miles per hour, even approaching 30 miles per hour at times. We will see a very slight easing down to about 15 to 25 with gusts approaching 40 as we hit midnight and head on into first thing tomorrow morning. But then during the day between 9 a.m. 3 o'clock, you'll see that we go right back up to that 15 to 25 mile per hour sustained range. Gusts tomorrow still easily exceeding 30 miles per hour. And then finally, as we head on into tomorrow night, here's the midnight hour, we'll get back to a more manageable 6 to 12 mile per hour wind as things take a notably quieter turn, at least in terms of the winds, as we hit the middle of the week. 29, a cold night at that too. Along with those decreasing clouds and windy conditions, you can expect it to feel more like, honestly, possibly the teens in a few locations overnight. 42 will be our high temp for tomorrow with a few hit or miss rain and snow showers possible on another blustery day. Then some signs of hope. First Warn 5 7-day forecast here showing a high of 41 on Wednesday, chance for a few more rain and snow showers, but then temps gradually climbing from the 40s and into the 50s with at least every other day dry conditions into this weekend. We'll be back right after this break.